Mount Edgar is in Sichuan, China, about 500 miles from the border of Tibet. It's part of the Daksu Mountains, also known as the Gangshan. And it's a very small range, probably similar in size as, say, the Grand Tetons, slightly bigger, but a huge amount of relief to it, much more so than the Grand Tetons. I guess the trip formulated after a pretty miserable year in Pakistan as far as the climbing season went, and my friend Bruce Normand that I'd climbed with had been to the Gangshan Mountains in February as sort of a recon trip, and reported he found much more stable conditions, and he was headed back in October and November and invited me along, and so just sort of out of coincidence I ended up joining on the trip. So for the first 2 weeks of the trip, we were on the western side of the range at a base camp at about 4,300 meters. And from there, the objective was sort of to acclimate at a high base camp.
First night here in base camp, yeah, finally. It's kind of like Tarp City. Here's my spot. Yeah, all tarped out. It's kind of like bum camp. And then over there, we've got the kitchen mess hall, a massive tarpness of weird stuff being cooked.
Right above our base camp were two beautiful peaks, Jiasu, which has had a few ascents, and the much tried west face of Grosvenor Peak, which has been tried 3 times. And so yeah, we settled down into base camp on that western side, and in that 2 weeks did a couple just acclimatization hikes, climbs on lower peaks, and then we were able to fire the first ascent of the West Couloir on the west face of Grosvenor in a 23-hour round-trip push.
State of things, Bruce.
Well, nearly at the summit. We're both frozen, semi-hypothermic. Wind's blowing pretty hard, but right now at least we can see what we're doing. So we're going to wrap up our stuff, get the hell out of here.